Hi, everybody. Karen Sullivan here from lifehealthmore.net. I'm taking a deep breath, and I haven't plugged in my microphone yet. Let me do that. It's been a great day. It's been a busy day, and I am so excited to be here with you because I can finally sit and relax and then be able to share some information with you. So the whole point of this series for the month of June is talking about our why and our motivation. And if you guys have not subscribed on lifehealthmore.net for my blog posts, and it's my advanced training that you can get that talks about fitness and exercise and real balance and those sorts of things, you have to go on that site and say, yes, go subscribe, put your name and your email address. Okay. You can also do that at my page, Life Health More on Facebook. Okay. So that way you get two different ways to get in touch with me. And through there, you can ask questions and everything. But I wanted to talk to you about doing your why. This week I did a workshop. So you can see this collage that I did has pictures of things that sort of resonated with me and that support my why. Okay. And also just things that make me feel good and help to support my spirit, bring real joy and happiness to my life. And that's just part of what, you saw the ocean and everything. I grew up on the East Coast and I adore the ocean. And living in Missouri now, I have to take my time to get to the ocean and enjoy it there when I can, but I love it here also. So when you're thinking about what you want to do with your life, what your motivation is, you can start with mini versions of why you want to do something. Let's say I want to save up money because I need to get a new car. And not just need a new car, but I want a car that is larger, an SUV that I can transport my pets and the whole baseball team in. Okay. So there are things that are necessities, but they also have real purpose, and we're motivated to get them because they help to fulfill that purpose and that need for us. So what we need in life is we want to be happy. We want to have our family be healthy. And I've talked about this on a couple of the other weeks when I've done these programs. Was this the first week? It feels like it's the second week of June. Time just is flying by. But so there are lots of things. You can watch some of the other videos on YouTube, or you can watch them here on Facebook, Life Health More. But understand that motivation is real important to why we make decisions about what we do, and what we say and how we act. And I know that a big part of life is having enough time. And my motivation for doing things is to help people feel better. And it's on a physical level. And so that's why I do the personal training, and as well as nutritional work with people, and with the Shaklee program that I'm involved in. And I share with my people. And I can say to you right now, it is truly a revolutionary product line that really delivers positive feedback and implications and everything. So those things is part of my coaching that I do with people one-on-one. We also do helping to find your motivation. So that workshop that I did this week, it was on Tuesday evening. Great time. Everybody sort of was amazed at how things just fell into place. It's like the tumblers kind of clicked, and they have this representation much like mine, but with their different pictures and sayings that really spells out what it is that they want for their life, what they want going down the road from this point forward. Now, I know that also we spoke about financial security, and that is the other reason why I'm doing the Shaklee as an independent distributor, because the finances will really improve with it. I mean, people are doing very well just sharing with their friends about how they feel, right? So my thing is I like the flexibility also of my time. Time just doesn't seem to be enough, and we need to expand it. And the best part about being your own boss is that you can make the changes and adjustments depending on how the day goes. My husband will say to me in the morning, "So what's your day look like?" And I'll pull up my calendar and go, "Well, I have a class at 8:30, and then I've got 2 personal training clients, and then, whatever else the next thing is for the whole day." And then I say, "But it might change." And I'll get a text from a client that says, "I need to see you because I don't think I'm doing these exercises right." Okay, fine. I'll have someone else that will say, text me again. It's a great way to get in touch with me, and say, "Well, I think I need to place this order. I'm having a little trouble. I'm kind of confused about which products that I really want to get." And so I'll go on a phone call or stop by their house and help them with that. So life is flexible, okay? So I know that, I can always call the shots because I'm the boss, number one. And you're going to want to be able to go to the kids' functions that there might be out there, and have the money to be able to purchase what you want or go on trips. And that's the other part of this entire business, that it's a real brick and mortar business, which I'm going to talk about in another show, except that you don't have the brick and mortar. It's from your home, from your office, when you're on vacation, that you can work. And that's the flexibility. I have never had to miss anything that my kids have been doing at school. Well, they're all grown up now, but I've not had to miss anything because my business is such that I can just shift it and do something at another time, which is really nice. And if you've noticed on Life Health More, I have a photograph of this is how flexible your schedule can be. And it's a person doing a yoga pose where their foot is up over their head, and they're standing back and pretty flexible. Their back is bending all the way back and the leg is coming up to meet their head. I don't know what that pose is. If anybody knows what that pose is called, please make a comment here and share that, and let's talk about that pose, because I want to understand it so I can identify with it a little bit more. So physically and in our spirit, we want to be able to have the time to do what we want. On Thursdays, I go and spend time at church, and it's a wonderful time in prayer and adoration, and it's great. It's an integral part of my life now, and I can do that because I'm my own boss, and there are other hours in the day, so I see people at another time. So there was a day also that I used to work from 5 o'clock in the morning. I'd get at the gym, I'd hit the ground running and do a boot camp. After boot camp, I'd have back-to-back clients through the morning till about anywhere from 12 till 2 o'clock, go home and go back and do it again and have more classes and perhaps even clients. But I don't have to do that anymore. Working 6 and sometimes 7 days a week, I don't have to do anymore, which is a blessing, because at 63, it's a little bit difficult to work at that level of exercise and just pace. And besides, you hope that you're going to be working smarter the older you get. So that's what I'm shooting for. We want to find joy in our lives. And you can find it when you aren't with your nose to the grindstone all the time. The best part about this flexible schedule and having it be an in-home business is that you set your own hours and you have a great team of people to help you. And they come up with an idea and they graciously give it to you to do whatever you'd like to with it. And that's wonderful. My Team Whole Health is a great group of people who are building businesses and trying to make a difference in the lives of their families and the families that they work with. So Coaching is always an issue, and being a business coach as well as a fitness coach is my joy. It's my greatest joy. It is my passion. It's my why. It's because people deserve to have the best life possible, both financially and physically. So join me. Comment below or send me a private message if you would like to know more about this, and if you'd like to hear about coaching, exercise, anything you want to know about the nutritional supplements that I represent. Let me know, and I'd be glad to help you. Have a wonderful day, guys. Take care.